go to where the greatest dangers lay. To fight for Earth, defeat Saboom, chase the evil ones away. Need your robots, the powers in you to protect the Earth. Need your robots, fighting for right in the universe. And for Romina, the alien princess. Need your robots, the powers in you. You're in the machine. Need your robots, no matter how tough. You follow your dream. Someday we'll be back on the Earth together.
This is terrible! The Croakan army is attacking Europe! England's about to be destroyed!
Destroyed?
Director, the Croakan army is now attacking South America. We must do something quickly.
Oh. Send assistance immediately.
Yes, sir.
What does this all mean? It's as though the Croakan army were attacking the entire planet, but why are they doing that?
Joe, we have an emergency.
What's wrong?
A few minutes ago, we received word that the Croakan army had attacked the army in London and in Sao Paulo.
What?
Yeah, we received a message just a moment ago from the Federation.
I can't believe that, Annex. How can he do this to the planet Earth and its people? Listen, let's get in touch with Ronan and get the details.
Hi, Joe. How have you been? I was just about to call you.
Hey, is it true that London and Sao Paulo have been both attacked?
Yes, both cities were attacked simultaneously.
I bet they feel pretty stupid now, the Earth does, since we didn't come here to get them. They should know by now who the real enemy is, huh?
I hope so. The Federation is already aware. It is now 11 p.m. in New York City. There'll be no further investigation until tomorrow morning. On the other hand, North America is considering to merge with the Federation. This is a strong possibility. My father's attending a conference right now. He'll try and make something happen. If there are any changes, I will let you know immediately.
Very well, thank you, Ronan. We'll be waiting for your call. All right, guys, listen up. Be prepared to fight. If the Krokans continue to attack the Earth as they are now, we're gonna have to do something. If not, people will die.
Understood.
Well, so North America is finally considering the merger with the Federation, huh? Who would have known? This is great news, however. The head of the superpowers has finally decided to merge. It could prove very useful.
Yes, Hazard, but you and I both know that this is not the best time for them to do so. I know that better than anyone else, and so do they. But drastic times call for drastic measures. That's why they've decided to do this.
You should know. I received a call from Annex not even a few moments ago, right here.
Annex called?
Actually, he made it quite clear to me. He said that if the armies of planet Earth decide to back him, he would cease the attack immediately. Now I know how a man like you can't stand to see cities get meaninglessly destroyed. But he has asked me to transmit this message to you, my very self.
I see.
If North America unites with us, we will be able to destroy Xenos 5 once and for all. This way, planet Earth will be saved. It's very simple. The only thing you have to do is talk to North America and be prepared. I hope you understand we must act fast. Time is of the essence, sir.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
I want you to prepare everything for a conference. Please inform the Deputy of North America and inform the other delegates. Tell them I'll meet them immediately in my room.
Yes, sir.
I only harassed them for a short time. I can't believe they are so easily persuaded.
Everything is actually coming along just as we planned it. We should perhaps wait a bit longer and then hit once more.
Yes, I know. It's up to you now to finish what we have already started, Hazard.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
If we can achieve our plan, Hazard, you will most certainly be named the first ambassador to the world.
Why, thank you, Your Majesty. I'll certainly do my best to not let you down.
I want to explain the reason I have called all of you here very carefully. This is not only an emergency meeting, but a negotiation as well between North America and the Global Federation.
A negotiation? What exactly do you mean by that, Director?
We must convene so that all regions on Earth unite in order to solve this crisis. This is the opinion of all the delegates, including myself.
Fine, if that's what you want.
We also want to prevent any further destruction. I don't mean the destruction of our army. I'm talking about the safety of the billions of people who live on our planet. We don't want any more suffering. In other words, the Federation wants to come to an agreement with the Krogan forces so that there may be everlasting peace in the world. Am I making myself clear?
That's impossible! The Croakan army would never sign such a treaty!
What makes you feel so certain about that?
Because I happen to know planet Earth was attacked by the Croakan army 2 times last night. If they would really want to help us, they would never have done such a thing.
Now, how else do you think they're gonna make you listen?
Excuse me?
Well, they tried to reason with you, but you wouldn't listen, so they logically used force.
Then, if we don't agree, they'll destroy our planet. That's fascism. Director Hazard, what are your true intentions?
You are very well aware that I maintain a relationship with the Krogan army. That's why I decided to meet with you about the treaty. The only thing the Emperor wants is Xenos 5. Once he has it, peace will be returned to planet Earth. If you accept this treaty, the Emperor will cease his attacks. Otherwise, face the consequences.
We can't commit to that. As Earthlings, we should know who our enemies are and who our allies are. We must fight against our enemies in order to protect peace on Earth.
Ronan, all the directors and delegates are in agreement with us.
Well, that's a shame. I would have liked to participate in an intelligent discussion, but I realize that under this amount of pressure, it's impossible. I'm sorry, but we North Americans will continue to back Xenos 5 at all costs. Justice will prevail.
Wait a minute, Ronan, wait a minute. All we're trying to do here is to save the Earth. All of us should decide on this matter quickly in spite of your opposition.
What do you mean by that?
We can't force you to agree with us, but if you don't, you'll see what powerful enemies we can be.
What?
We won't change our decision for anything. I understand how you feel at the present time. We don't trust Annex either, but this is necessary for the welfare of our planet. You have 2 hours to decide. I suggest you give it serious consideration.
There are only 30 minutes left to make a decision. What should we do, Ronan? I don't think we'll be able to defeat the Global Federation.
Yes, I know. At this time, people who are peacefully sleeping in their homes will no longer be able to rest, because their homes will be destroyed, or they may even be exterminated. Can you live with this? Because I certainly cannot. I can't understand why those blasted extraterrestrials have come to our peaceful planet.
Ronan, sir, we've received a call from Emperor Annex of the Krokan army.
What?
I am Emperor Annex of the Krokan forces. Well, Ronan, have you made a decision? If you don't make the right decision, your country could lose 300 million people. I don't think it's worth it just to help a band of renegade extraterrestrials. Don't you agree?
Deputy Sir.
Ronan, sir, now we have a call from the Xenos 5. Joe Maya?
From Joe? Ask him to excuse me, please, but I'm busy at the moment. Tell him I'll call him sometime later.
Anything you say, sir.
What, are they arguing or something? The secretary told me that there was a recess period during the conference, like now.
What are you so worried about, Joe? You think they might betray us out of fear?
What?
King Annex is a powerful enemy for those Earthlings. They're probably pretty scared right now after last night's attack. And that was just a warning. We're next in line. How do you expect them to help you if they can't even help themselves?
That's it, man. I've had it with you.
Oh, the truth hurts, huh?
That's enough. Please don't fight. This is not the time or the place.
Man, one more word out of you and so help me, I'll kick your head right open using your own boot.
Ronan, we have run out of time. Please, sir.
There's nothing we can do.
Father?
They want us to attack the Xenos 5?
Look, we made a decision in your favor, but this is a different situation.
Words are meaningless right now. You need to do something to prove your trustworthiness.
Hazard, it's not necessary to go to extremes.
Hazard has a good idea. You must attack the Xenos 5. That's the only way for us to see that you are really on our side.
Ronan, my boy, you will be in charge of this mission.
What?
We all know you are good friends with Joe. If you attack him, you will convince us once and for all. Well then, it seems everything has been settled. I am very pleased. Don't forget that the lives of 300 million people in North America depend on your action. So, you know what you must do, I take it.
Impossible. I've been trying to communicate.
Man, I wonder what Ronan is up to.
There's a spaceship coming this way.
What? Huh? Oh, I know that ship. It's Ronan. You see, guys? He just didn't want to go over the radio to talk to us. He's coming in here to tell us something really important. Huh? No, Ronan! Ronan!
Didn't I tell you, Joey? When are you gonna listen to me?
What can we do, Joe?
Joe!
Let him go. He's a punk.
Huh? Ronan! Ronan, are you okay? Huh? Ronan. Hey man, what in the world's wrong with you? We're friends, you know? Huh? Man, we've been friends for a long time. This is ridiculous.
We are not allies any longer. I must protect my planet.
Man, are you crazy? What happened at the conference, man? Talk up, come on.
Hazard has manipulated the members of the Federation. They have threatened to destroy our planet if we don't destroy yours first. I am really sorry, Joe.
What?
Annex also told us that we must unite with the Federation if we don't want to see millions of people die.
So you and your father are gonna give in to this pig?
My father had no alternative. He could not stand seeing his own people die. This is the only alternative I have. Forgive me again, my friend.
Friend, you're crazy.
You think what you want, Joe, but I have no choice. The lives of my people come first.
So it's come down to this, huh? Man, your mom is gonna be disappointed.
Huh! What's wrong, Joe? You really have no choice but to fight me. Come on, fight! Fight!
Oh, Joe.
Why are you running away, Joe? Come on, fight me!
Man, you're a loon!
My kind of entertainment, brother fighting against brother. Go ahead.
Come on, Joe, take your frustrations and anger out on the one who betrayed you. You will feel better. Come on, fight! You're a good-for-nothing wimp, Joe. Fight! Do it, Joe. You were just about to destroy me. Come on, do it.
Ronan.
Ronan.
Joe!
Joe!
Ronan, even though things are different, I'll still be your best friend. Things like this you can't throw away like that.
Joe, wait! Wait, Joe!
Joe, please, don't be upset. Just think of what Ronan must be going through.
Yeah, I know, Jen. It's just that I feel so bad, you know? I don't have any strength to go on. I can't do this anymore.
I understand, but you really shouldn't feel that way.
Huh?
The Shadowbots and stealth destroyers are coming after us.
We are in trouble.
All right, listen, we gotta land on that island. It's better to fight on the ground than it is in the air.
Understood.
All right, guys, it's a little time for that ultra-violence. Don't let anyone escape. Hello, sweetheart.
I'll get you this time.
Icelander, if you come out of this alive, I want you to go back home and tell your sisters that even though Ronan has been forced to be our enemy, we're gonna be friends for a long, long time. You got that? No matter what you and your friends do.
Joe, you're rambling. I could care less about your private life. Friendships come and friendships go. But war, now that's
Shut
important. Oh no!
Oh, Icelander, this is gonna hurt, man. Huh?
Joe, we'll fight again. Return home.
I have an emergency here. We're running out of calacium. We're virtually running on empty.
Oh, we're out of fuel?
On minimal power, we can maybe run 5 hours. After that, we get out and push.
Oh, my nails.
Hovering aimlessly, Xenos 5 is once again out of that precious fuel, calacium. Isolation and despair have become too familiar to the crew of Xenos 5. What could destiny ultimately have in store for them?
Came from space to save the race of another galaxy. Only the Earth's teenage warriors can unleash the great ninja power. Our hero Joe will always go to where the greatest dangers lay, to fight for Earth, defeat Saboom, chase the evil ones away. Need your robots, the powers in you to protect the Earth. Need your robots, fighting for right in the universe. And for Romina, the alien princess. Need your robots, the powers in you. You're in the machine. Need your robots, no matter how tough.